Have you ever taken a photo and thought, wait, do I really look like that? You glance back at the mirror and it's almost like two different people. So which one is you, the mirror version or the camera one? Today, we are diving into the fascinating science and psychology behind why you look different in photos than in the mirror. Hi everyone! Welcome to Imagine What? This is the place for big ideas, wild imagination, and creative thoughts of all kinds. If that excites you, don't forget to like and subscribe. Your support keeps me going. And drop your ideas in the comments, because the next video might just be inspired by you. Alright, that's enough chit-chat. Let's dive into today's topic. Let's start with something simple. When you look on a mirror, you're not seeing yourself the way others do. A mirror flips your image horizontally. Left and right are switched. Your brain has gotten used to that version of your face. It's like meeting your own twin for the first time when you see a photo. But it's more than just a flip. Lighting, camera angles, and even the tiny lens distortion in your phone all play tricks on how your face looks. That's why selfies from the front camera sometimes make your nose look bigger or your face flatter. It's not you, it's physics. Here's where it gets interesting. The mirror doesn't just reflect your face, it reflects your expectations. You're constantly adjusting your posture, expression, and lighting to look right. When you look in the mirror, your brain edits what you see in real time. There's a psychological effect called the mirror exposure effect. It means we tend to like things we see often, including our own reflection. You've seen your mirror self thousands of times, so your brain thinks that's the best version of you. When you see your photo unflipped with different lighting, it clashes with the version your brain has learned to love. That's why people often say, I look weird in photos. You don't look weird, you're just looking at yourself the way the rest of the world does. And your brain's not used to it. Let's talk about cameras. Smartphones use wide-angle lenses to capture more of the scene, but that can subtly distort faces. If you've ever noticed your nose looking larger or your face looking stretched, that's lens distortion in action. Professional photographers often use portrait lenses that mimic human vision more closely, usually around 50 millimeters in focal length. That's why portraits taken by professionals look more natural. They're closer to how your eyes actually perceive someone. Lighting plays a huge role too. Overhead lights, phone screens, sunlight, they all change the shadows on your face. A photo freezes one exact lighting setup, while in the mirror you're constantly adjusting your angle until it looks good. Here's where psychology takes over again. There's something called the self-enhancement bias. Our brains slightly boost how we see ourselves. It's not vanity, it's survival. Humans evolved to recognize themselves and feel socially confident, so your brain subtly beautifies your reflection. Smoother skin, brighter eyes, better angles. But a camera is brutally honest. It doesn't flatter you. It doesn't care about how you feel. It just captures light. That disconnect between your emotional self-image and your visual image creates the uncomfortable feeling of, I don't look like that. Interestingly, when people see their mirrored photos, images flipped horizontally, they tend to prefer them more. Why? Because they match what you're used to seeing in the mirror every day. So, who's the real you? The mirror one or the photo one? The truth is, both are real. Each image is just a different version filtered through light, perspective, and your brain's psychology. Next time you see a photo of yourself and feel that disconnect, remember this. You're not seeing a bad version, you're just seeing a new one. A version that others already know and recognize every day. And maybe the real magic isn't in the mirror or the camera, it's in how your brain constantly reshapes what you believe to be you. Thanks for watching Imagine What. If you picked up something new today or it just got your imagination running, make sure to hit like, subscribe, and share your ideas in the comments. We might dive into your crazy thought next time. Thank you. Bye.